Thank you, Danny. Tonight, we take a closer look at Governor Granholm's State of the State address and one of the promises she made. Here's 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey.
Yeah, Brian, that promise is the Michigan promise. The governor is vowing to restore the $1,000 student grant cut out of last year's budget. But can she keep that promise? Among the hundreds who turned out to protest the State of the State address and government in general Wednesday night were college students, many who feel they had the proverbial rug pulled out from under them last year when the Promise scholarships were pulled from the budget.
It's really affected students, and it's really affected the state of this economy.
Ben Lazarus is a Central Michigan University student and founder of the website NoBrokenPromises.com.
Well, a lot of students are debating whether or not they should continue their college education. Some are considering dropping out of school. We want to make our legislators in Lansing hear the stories of the students that they betrayed and how that scholarship money has really affected them.
That to create a new economy, we have to invest in education.
The governor says the state will find the money for the promise this year. She wants to tie it to another promise that students will stick around the state after graduation. So it appears the students' concerns were answered by the governor. Or were they? Watch the reaction of the guy sitting to the governor's left, Senate Majority Leader Mike Bishop.
I'm announcing that my budget for the year ahead will restore the Michigan Promise Scholarship.
Other Republicans put Bishop's nonverbals into words.
She didn't identify how she's going to deal with this huge deficit. And instead, she talked about adding back programs.
The governor says she'll outline details on the promise when she unveils her budget next week, one that's expected to run up a $1.7 billion deficit. And that's where Republicans say the reality of the promise and other spending proposals from the governor will play out.
And I don't know how she's going to pay for it and balance the budget without raising taxes. And that's the concern.
And the governor is set to unveil her spending plan next Thursday. 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin will be there to break it all down.
Thanks, Joe.